arrow out to go sideways. Hello, my people of the internet. Thank you so much and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Makori17. Guys, I just want to take this opportunity to thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. And in case you are new here, please consider by subscribing. I am Makori17, the culture man, the man of the village, the real lifestyle of village. So guys, today I just want to take you through the short form of showing you on how I will be tying my costume, on how we put on our costume. Also, today after that, I will be going through on how to become a good hunter, on what you need for you to go and get good hunting. So you need to have some bolts, you need to have some machete, and you also need uh, good arrows. Guys, we have two types of arrows, and we have the poison one and which are not for poison one. So I will take you through all that, guys. Stay tuned, and may God continue blessing you guys. Take me up. I'm a village boy trying to change the life, guys. I want to bring you the real life in the village. So guys, let's go. So guys, I want to take you through on how I wear my costumes. So guys, this is the full sheet. So you have to put it in this way. Then you stretch your legs because you want to have a space when you walk. You don't, the leg don't be tied closer. So you have to stretch your legs and put this end up here. And then you have to bring this one and you cover to this side. After this, guys, you squeeze it well. Then you have to take it this way. Yeah. So it is a way of tightening it. Yeah. And I am done, guys. So this is how we were in the village. So guys, thank you so much. Continue watching this. So guys, I want to prepare for us what we need for us to go for hunting, because that's one of the most traditional way of us looking for meat from the bush. We call it bush meat. So guys, please stay tuned and may God continue blessing you. Let me come out with fully prepared. I have to wear my top, guys. So my top, it is already tight at this corner. So I will just wear it this way. This is me, guys, ready for the job. So guys, the next step now we will go is my shoes. Look at my shoes. My shoes is made of this is the skin, this leather, pure leather, and this is the tire. It is good for me so that I can pass anywhere without being stitched by the thorns. So that is it. So that's one of the preparations we need to do before we go out hunting. So guys, these are the tools we need for this job of hunting. Guys, here with me I have the machete. We call it panga. I have these are arrows, and this is the archery where we keep our arrows. These are arrows, guys. These are arrows. Keep them here. These are the arrows, guys. These arrows are made from nails. We make them from nails, and we knock the heads, and then we cut it with a panga. We sharpen it, and then we cut it to give them these hooks so that when it hits something it can't get out, so it will go to the end. That's when it will get out, so you can't pull it back. So this is the archery. This is where we carry our arrows, so you need to have this. And the reason why I have this very few arrows inside here, because uh, we are going hunting and we need at least something light. We don't need a lot of weight, we need something light. So with this I can run so fast. Yeah, and this is how I you see, usually on carrying this you have to put it this way. Why should I put this way and not this way? I can't put it this way, I have to put it the other way around, this way. Hope you understand, guys. This is the reason as to why I put these things this way. The reason why I put this way, guys, is I use this hand, this is my right hand, I use it so I can use it to pull the arrows out of my arch. You see? So for me, taking out an arrow is very easy because I will be holding my bow this way and I will just take my arrow out. See, guys? And then I will place it, and then I will have two. Hope you understand, guys. Yeah, and this a tree, guys. Before I go to this, I have to explain something on this, guys. You see, this is a nail, and it is inserted in a stick, guys. This is not an ordinary stick. This is a specific stick which is specifically used for arrows. It is very strong to break, very strong, and it is light. You see, very strong, and it is very light. So these sticks are being fetched from the bush, and they are made, then they are smeared with fats from cows. So this way, so it is smeared with fats from the cow, this one, so that it can be strong and flexible, so you can straighten it. It is not easy to break it, so it is good. So this is now, and here you see we have some feathers. These feathers, they help the arrow to fly. It can't when it goes up, it helps the arrow to fly so that it can go far distance. That's the reason why we have to put this arrow, or we have to put it, and we have to put these feathers. And here is the rope. You must have a rope, and this rope is used to tie these feathers, and it ties to the back of this. And at the back here you have to make this point. You see, you have to bisect this very carefully without separating the other side of the stick into two pieces. This side here is where the rope of the bow goes through. Yeah, this is where it goes through. You can see. Yeah, that's how. Yeah, so we use it this way. So after putting this way, it is easier for us to, you just pull, then you reeve. That's how we do. So we have to use that, and then we have a traditional glue. Traditional glue, it comes from a certain tree. It is a cactus tree. Yeah, it is a cactus tree which has a glue, a traditional glue, which we use to insert these arrows with this one. But first we must make a hole through so the nail can go inside, and then we put that glue and we tie tightly this place here so that even if it knocks on another tree, this stick cannot uh, separate itself. Yeah, that's why we tie this place so tightly and we put it with a glue. So that's how we prepare the best arrows for hunting. And I have to take it back to its sleeping side, and that's it. So guys, and this one here, this this arch here, I don't know how it's called in other ways. So this one here, this is a skin. This is the pure skin. Yeah, this is the skin. The skin is very strong. You can't cut it easily. But this one is made of a pipe. But there's a tree which is used to make this. So if you don't want to make it with a tree, you use a pipe. But nowadays, most people use pipes. They don't use the tree. There is a certain tree that is used to make this house of arrows. How can we call that? I call it house of arrows. Yeah. So this is now this is where our arrows are carried. So after that, I have also to talk about this, guys. This is not an ordinary tree. This tree is called, in Korean language, it is called omokoma. Omokoma, it is not just a branch you just go cut and you make this. You see this arrow, the shape of the arrow, it comes. Let me just untie it. Then I will show you on how it is. It is already made this type here. See, the tree already has this shape. So you don't get this tree having this shape. This tree, you go, you cut the bigger stem. The bigger stem is a stem that has, I don't know how to say, the big stem. You don't go for a small tree, you go for a big tree, which its muscles have grown to be stronger. So you have to cut the big stem and then you bisect it into two or three or four pieces, into two or four pieces, and then those pieces will be used to make this. They will just make it from the inside. You can see this is the outside. The outside, you can see there is some even branches here, small branches where the branches are growing. These are the, so which means the outside coat was never cut. This is the outside coat, this one here. The reason why they did not touch from this side is because when you pull, it will just, it is a hole. When you, if you make a mistake of also making it round from this side, when you pull it, it will break. But when you leave it with the original coat, this one here, outside, you don't touch. When you pull it, the muscles are strong, so they are together. They have not been cut in any way, so it just comes. It just stretches itself. And this tree, it is how it is made. You just put, there are some places where it is made. you have to have some big sticks nailed deep down, and then they come up. And this where when you make this one, it is very straight, and then you have to put it to those sticks. They will shape it this way. You will tie it and you will leave it for some time there, like 2 days. And when you take it out, it will have made this shape because it will start drying up in that shape. After that, you will have to use cow the fats from the cow, and then you will smear this tree very well. You will smear it with it, and you put it on top of the roof. You let it dry, continue drying. Every day you have to apply some fats. You have to apply some fats every day, so until it is totally dry. That's when you will have the rope. You see, guys, this is the normal rope from it is a normal rope, nylon rope. This is a nylon. But this in tradition, this one is wrong. You don't use this because it is not very strong. We use the veins of a cow to make this. Veins of a cow. The veins of a cow is what is used to make the real balls, the war balls. We use the veins of a cow. It will never cut. It will never break. It will never break. So when you carry it, you know you have carried something that is durable. But this one, it can break anytime. But the cow vein, it can't break. That's what they usually use to make these bows. So, and also for you to go for hunting, you need to use this machete. This one here, it will help you, or a knife. It will help you to cut down what you have hunted. Maybe you kill with it and then you slaughter with it. You have to carry machete. And also it can be used as a weapon. You can throw and cut the antelope or the rabbit. Yeah. So this one here, we must carry this for our journey. So guys, stay tuned. So guys, before we go out, we have to eat, and this is what we eat. Porridge, traditional porridge. Yeah, the wife has to prepare the porridge. When you go out, you don't know when you are coming back, so you have to take the porridge. No sugar, guys, no sugar. Maize, millet, and the finger millet. So that's what we eat for breakfast. It's so good. Also, we can take tea, the mixture of milk, sugar, and tea leaves, and that's what we call it chai. Before we move out, guys, you have to carry something very light, and this is the demonstration on how you have to practice on measuring using the bow. So guys, we are going to hit that banana tree, that one there. So there, the bigger one. I'm going to hit that. Is it so far? Guys, I am the next Rambo. So I have to take my arrow out. This is it, guys. So you lay down there. So guys, you don't measure this way. You go sideways. amazing. You must know how to measure a sniper. So guys, they are very light. So thank you so much, guys. We're going to continue blessing you as we continue showing these cultural practices, what we do in the village. Thank you so much. May God continue blessing you. Guys, if you are new here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am Makori17. I do this. This is my life. This is everything, guys. Please come. I need you all. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help me to 10,000 subscribers. Let me get monetized. Thank you so much. May God bless you abundantly as you continue watching this. Bye bye, guys.